So I talk all the time about how much I absolutely cannot stand Twitch. It's one of the least entertaining things for me when I'm trying to watch somebody create something and they're constantly bringing up how they're afraid that they'll get in some sort of trouble for what it is they're doing. That's not creativity. That doesn't stimulate creativity or promote creativity in any way. That's just oppression. And oppression isn't very fun for me to watch. On the internet, there's so much hostility between people. There's so much content of people tearing each other down and attacking each other. Sometimes for good reasons, usually for nothing. That when I find people who genuinely want to create, I obviously want to do my best to support them. Because I think that creativity is a wonderful thing. And especially if it's something that you can share with other people. Even if it's not a lot of other people, sharing it with anybody is something special. So, one of the things that I don't want to support is that type of oppression, where people are afraid of creating or doing something to their full capacity, or realizing a dream or a idea that they've envisioned because, Twitch has their panties up in a fucking bunch. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't want to watch it. I don't understand why people support a platform that's like that. But it makes me not want to support the platform, even if that means not supporting the person who's on that platform, it's very, very unfortunate. Because a lot of my friends, for whatever reason, are tied to that platform, and I just wish that they weren't. That being said, I deal with it anyway, because again, my friends and what they're doing are important to me, and I want to support them, even if it means that I have to support a nightmare platform that is Twitch. There are alternatives. Nobody's willing to give them a chance for one reason or another. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not here to really talk about that. What I am here to talk about is what happened to me on my platform of choice the other day. The other day, I was streaming Star Citizen, and that is a VOD that you can go check out now. It is still up. During that, what was it? How long was that stream? That was a 4-hour stream. I was listening to music. I wasn't trying to do like a secret pirate radio station or anything like that. But I did have music playing in the background, and I did my best to make sure that that music was very, very low, because it was important to me that people heard what I was saying and what Des was saying and the game and what was going on in the game. But there is a lot of dead air, so I wanted to fill that air with some sort of music, and I unfortunately was not very cautious about what was playing. During that 4-hour stream, you can see here, here's a list of my content. Is there anything on screen that's not supposed to be? Nothing? Okay, great. You'll see here that I got copyright. It's just a claim, not a copyright strike. But let's see the details of it. This is how many copyright claims I got during that 4-hour stream. I wish that it would count them for me, but it doesn't. Multiple scrolls on a list of just from the music. Now, most of the content claims don't affect the video. Some of them will restrict what can be seen, like the territories. So, for example, I played Kamsusur Todd from Evangelion, which means that this video can't be viewed in some territories. Those territories are Cyprus, Georgia, New Guinea, Russia, and I don't even know where the hell that is. I can't even pronounce that one. Is that Turkey? No, that's not Turkey. Maybe it is Turkey. I'm not sure. Not a big deal. I'm pretty certain that I don't have any viewers in those territories, and if I do, leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're from. And also what the deal with this particular song is in your country, why they don't like it. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it because I don't really care, but if it's something that blocks my content from you, let me know and I'll look into it. Anyway, the reason that I'm bringing this up is that there was one song in particular that got the whole thing taken down. Nobody was able to view it, and that was a song by Sturgill Simpson. Two of his songs played. It was well, the song that got the stream taken down was Good Look. A Good Look by Sturgill Simpson 5 years ago. This was the song that YouTube said, nope. No one anywhere can take it down. And it gave me a list of options, ways that I could replace the music, which I did. I did not check to see how well their little editing, whatever, I don't know if it's AI or how they do it, but they said that, oh, we'll replace the song and it'll leave in all of the talking, which, considering the fact that there was both me and Des talking in that stream, I don't think they did a good job. I'll go check after I'm done recording this, but something tells me that that section of the VOD is most definitely screwed up. But because it's only a 4-minute song out of a 4-hour VOD, I'm not particularly upset about it. I just thought that it was something that's worth mentioning. So if Twitch is going to be anal about what you can and can't say or show, what makes me think that YouTube is any better when they have a copyright system like this? Well, it's simple. I don't take money from YouTube, which is owned by Google. So I don't take money from YouTube/Google. I don't plan on taking money from YouTube or Google. So how am I going to get money? Well, from you guys. Your support means the world to me. And rather than let someone like Twitch take 40 or 50 or 60% or whatever percentage it is, or let YouTube take 30%, if you guys like what I do and want me to continue to be able to do it, then you supporting me, I get 100% of that, and that will allow me to continue doing what I'm doing, right? A lot of these content creators are so caught up in the numbers and how much they earn and, oh, Twitch and, the ad revenue and, getting banned for content and all of the controversy and all of that, and people on YouTube with ad blockers and sponsorships and all of this other stuff. I think their problem is they don't believe that their fans will support them enough for them to continue to do what they do. And when you look at the way a lot of these streamers live, I'm not talking about Asmongold. When you look at the way a lot of content creators live, with big houses and nice cars, going on vacation on regular basis and stuff like that, it's really hard for me to feel any type of sympathy for them, because these aren't people who know how to live within their means. Living within your means is a very important skill to have as an adult, in any country, under any circumstances, with any job. Living within your means means that you're balancing your expenses with how much you earn in a way that you can live comfortably. If that means that you can't take a vacation 3 times every fucking year, then that's just the way that it is. But you'll still have a house to live in, and hopefully AC to keep it cool, or heat to keep it warm, depending on where you live. This video isn't necessarily to call anybody out, but for a lot of people who say that their creations are for their fans, or it's a hobby, something that they do because they enjoy it, I don't believe it when they're so quick to bring up numbers. How many subscribers they have, how much money they earn. If they really cared about being able to create the things that they want, then that would be their priority, like it is my priority. That's all I want to say. There is no perfect platform on the internet. But if you're the type of person who cares more about being able to create the things that you want, then that's what I think you need to focus on. Not what platform is going to do what for you, not the algorithm, not the system. Focus on you, your creations, and your fans. It's one of the primary reasons why I don't like listening to people rant on about how much they hate AI. Well, the people who don't have to worry about AI are busy refining their craft. They already believe that they're irreplaceable, and their work shows it. Their work ethic shows it. Focus on yourself. Quit worrying about what other people are doing. Make yourself better. Make your content better. Make your life better. Stop comparing it to what other people have. Stop blaming other things and other systems on the reason why you can't do more. Be your best, or be working towards your best at all times, and things will just work for you. And if they don't, and things burst into flames and you go down in misery and sorrow, the last thing that anybody will be able to say is that you weren't doing the very best that you can. It might not mean much in the moment, but after everything is said and done, nobody can blame you for doing your absolute best. My best doesn't involve blaming a system that I don't have control over. My best doesn't involve comparing the things that I don't have to what other people around me have. Anyway, that's all that I wanted to say. I'm still very hard at work making some videos that I can be proud of. And yeah, I hope that you're looking forward to that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video.